There's something flying around back there again. Okay, that didn't do anything. Actually, how about we... put this a little bit over here. And maybe we don't put these like in the way. I hope like these launch clamps can actually hold this, but yeah. Save, launch. Okay, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, launch. This is not bad. Could be worse. I am amazed. I mean, we're probably not getting this to orbit this way, but this looks pretty much like a shuttle launch. Ah! Don't. Don't get your controls mixed up. Yeah, these boosters are definitely burning out too fast. But I kinda wanna, thank you, Steam. Take a little screenshot of that, because how often do you actually see a shuttle that actually flies? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and use non-solid, but actually the liquid boosters, because the solids are kind of running out too fast, and they actually don't come in any bigger. But amazingly, we are still ascending. You not guys need like lights in there? Yeah, of course I could use modded parts, but I'm actually trying to keep the Kerbal Stream program install completely stock, cause I play it directly out of the Steam version, and I don't want to actually do anything to my Steam version mod-wise. I do enough of modding for my Let's Play install. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use liquid engines as boosters. Oh god. Because as great as this works so far, this is not gonna get into orbit this way. I don't actually know whether the LVT-45 or the LVT-30 actually have a similar thrust to that large SLS booster. For some reason I have a spin in my rocket and I don't know where that comes from. I gotta say, this works incredibly well. Looking at it like that. The unfortunate thing is, IVA is still completely black. Can't see anything in there. Let's look at the map, actually. We're taking this almost to orbit. I mean, this is a like 45-degree inclined orbit, but still. You know what? This is actually going to space. There we go. How much fuel do we have left? This might be an... No! I didn't mean to! Game, why you do this to me? I actually wanted to press M and accidentally hit the space key. There was a lot of fuel left in that. Well... I guess I can try thrusting very slightly. And that's why the shuttle never fired its engines while not attached to the thing anymore. Let's at least use up our monopropellant on this. Hey, I can actually almost fly this. Even with the offset engine. What if I shut this engine down? Actually, these are more of a problem here. Yeah, this is not going to orbit. Unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I would have been able to get this to orbit if I wouldn't have accidentally staged. In any way, re-entry. This thing is falling like a frickin' brick. This is not flying. Pull up! far and deadly re-entry, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use that in my next YouTube series of this game, but as I said, I'm not gonna mod the version I use for the Kerbal Stream program. We might be able... We might be able to actually get this over to that land. Who am I kidding? We're not. Yeah, I guess we're gonna land this the way we landed it off the flight test, and we're gonna actually make this only have the Mark III parts float in the ocean and the rest of it gone. Oh, you're not gonna tell me that this has an above 1 thruster weight. Ha! Okay, we're out of monopropellant. And we're gonna land in the water right now. Unfortunately, that means we're gonna break everything. But most of this survived. This isn't bad. This isn't completely bad. Recover. So I'd say we're gonna try to look at the boosters and see how much thrust they actually have. So the boosters have a thrust of 650. The smaller liquid engines have a thrust of 215. 200 or even, yeah, less. So actually these have like the thrust of a skipper engine. So the engines we use on this. So either our boosters are gonna be the medium-sized tanks. So we've gotta do these as boosters. Which actually looks a bit more accurate too, because the real shuttle didn't have like that thin, long kind of thing as a booster. So Please be so nice to do that and to do that. Okay. Offset. And aerodynamic nose cone there. And then another one of these. Come on. Where's the frickin' tank that I want? And skipper engines. So this should be actually... I think this has a worse thrust to weight. This way. If I had Kerbal Engineer installed, then that would tell me if it has first thrust to weight. I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna just try it. Really? Gonna make me put the struts on separately again? Yeah, of course. That and that. And that to that. And that to that. Yeah. Save. Yeah, adding more boosters is always the answer. At least if you're Jebediah Kerman. Where's the Sepatron? Why does this... Oh, I totally arranged it. Without noticing. So this would go in here. These would go in here. Please don't be so asymmetrical. Also, please be on there on both sides. Okay, we don't need any action groups. We have the same crew. We're gonna save this with the alternative booster systems, and we're gonna try launching this again. Throttle up, RCS and SAS on, and 3, 2, 1, launch. Told you this has worse thrust to weight. Revert that. So, we might need different engines here. Let's try mainsail. Why are you only 1? You should be 2. Good. Both of you in here. Safe launch. I'm pretty sure now we have too much thrust on the boosters, because I think the mainsail has like 1,200 thrust. Then again, we did move the center of mass a whole lot in that direction too. So this might actually be okay. Full thrust, and 3, 2, 1, launch. Oh, look at that! I need to take a screenshot of this again. Nice popcorn. Hey, this holds itself straight without a problem. I mean, that might be because my because the mainsail, of course, has gimbling, so that helps a lot. And this burns of course a whole lot longer. So we might actually be able to do this pretty much like it should. I find it pretty damn annoying to not have Kerbal Engineer for Apoapsis readouts. And separation of the boosters in 3, 2, 1. Separation. It would be a whole lot easier to make this go in the right direction if I knew when this thrust is actually going the way I want it to go. Come to the dark side, we have mad science. I think we can cut the engine for a moment here. Or actually, let's get this into almost orbit. So the real shuttle now would go ahead and not quick save, but I'm doing that. Go ahead and get rid of its like thing here. Gonna go ahead and say I don't want my fuel anymore. So we get rid of this and stage. Oh, now I see where my problem is with my turning. I have lost a part of a wing. Well, now a tank will re-enter the atmosphere and presumably burn up. Not that that is actually a thing in Kerbal Space Program without deadly re-entry, but yeah. Then we're going to apoapsis. Look into the direction we want to look into, which is prograde. And get our periapsis up. Using RCS. Of course, our RCS is also offset because I lost the RCS thruster on that wing too. If you look, we only have an RCS thruster on the front and stuff. Yeah, we would essentially be able to get this into orbit, get this above the needed height. Trying to land this will be a little bit hard, seeing as we also lost a surface here. Steering surface. Where the fuck did did half of my plane go? um. Well, let's just try to land it. Could you give me the camera view I need for this? Thank you. I'd like up to be up on my camera. Okay. This is gonna be really hard to fly, seeing as I lack part of my wing surfaces. But nevertheless, we're going to try to bring the Kerbals back safely. Haha, safely. Do me a favor and try pointing prograde for a while. Now we should be able to glide over to, like, I mean, we should probably land in the desert, seeing my trajectory. Let's see. Okay, we're about to get to the re-entry effects. And I kind of feel like going out of time acceleration for that. You know, trying to fly a space shuttle out of everything with a damaged wing is probably pretty damn stupid. Trying to fly a brick with a broken wing. Definitely a nice thing. But hey, it works for the launching. I'm gonna go ahead and probably deactivate this RCS here. I hope I deactivated it now. Yep. Okay, gear out. And try not to die. Yeah, we're dying. Pretty surely. Get your damned nose up. Ah. Yep, I'm nosediving this nose first into the ground. Goodbye, Kerbals. So much about those guys. 4 more. I have absolutely no idea how I lost part of my wing. But it happened for some reason. I could have looked at the log. I probably should have. But yeah, we have a working shuttle. At least somewhat working. Even if it uses liquid fuel boosters instead of solid fuel boosters. And a incredibly high number of Werner engines. Welp, I want to try this again and see if it breaks its wings again. Because I'm pretty sure if I have all the wings and I have all the RCS ports, I could land this on land. Bye, Double V. Hello. Okay, let's see if this screws up the its stuff again. This just looks so cool. And one without the mouse cursor, maybe. And 3, 2, 1, launch. This time I have, at least at this point, still both wings fully intact. You know, this engine might be a little bit too far to the left. Seeing as I get a weird kind of spin in here all the time. Could you trim that way? Thank you for the follow, Double V. You know, now, this should essentially also work if I put cargo into the cargo bay. But that would be something I'd probably try once, you know, I might use that for the Eve colonization. Since I do wanna still get all the planets and moons colonized in the series. I might use this for the Eve colonization and just launch it over there in some way or another. I'd just need to figure out where to attach a transfer engine to this. And I might have to turn the cargo bay around so I could actually get cargo out. Or I'll just use it as a, space lab kind of thing, plane. There we go! Now I know where the problem was. And now I don't have any wings. I'm taking the freedom to say I'll revert this flight. Okay, booster separation is the problem. Then I'm just gonna attach some more Cybertrons. These need to be kinda on level. And this needs to look this way. And this kinda needs to be in symmetry mode. Okay, now copy. And I kinda need to do this on this side too. I might have to offset this a little bit inwards. and turn it a little bit this way. The same, I'd need to turn this a little bit this way and also offset it maybe a little bit inwards and a little bit back. And maybe we need to put these down here where the other one is. Offset. That is actually a little bit far back. Could you give me a view of this where I actually can see shit? Thank you, game. Then I'd like this to be also attached here. And here. And now this should actually go away from the ship. Launch this thing. And I think after that I might end the stream. But let's see about that. I'll definitely end it if this works like it's supposed to. 3, 2, 1, launch! Where did my sound go? Where did my engine sound go? Game? Where do you put my engine sound? I don't hear anything. Oh, it's just very quiet for some reason. Huh. I didn't fucking do anything on my headphones. Anyway. No. No! Don't do bad stuff. Bad rocket. Oh, hey! Then welcome back, Double V. So let's see whether the Sapatrons do their work better now. Well, apparently I did turn down the volume on my headphones, however I did that. Well, at least it didn't... Well, at least it didn't damage anything. What the hell is that? So this means this time I could actually land this thing. Probably. Let's see. Well, actually, this looks pretty damn much like the real shuttle. You know, apart from the, like, very minor optical flaw of the engines sticking out like that. Oops. Get a little bit higher up. Almost colliding with the other space plane there. Yeah, we know we can get into orbit with this. So we might as well try to land this now. So actually the other way around would have been faster. Well, point at prograde. And decouple. Now this is a space shuttle. Great. Now we need to go back to the atmosphere. Okay. Now I wish I had ambient light adjustment installed. Sorry. For the night landing. Didn't think about that since I usually have it. Pretty nice re-entry. Please get your freaking nose up. Get your goddamn nose up. Shit. Okay. The fuck? Hello? My wing is flying away. Alone. You know, for that, we have one thing we can do. if I'd actually put a parachute on the nose, then I'm gonna definitely rip off the cockpit of the plane. And I actually want to try landing this as it is supposed to land. But the thing is, we could do this. Attach some fuel in here. And if it's only like one of the larger ones, that one, just strap that down in there. Maybe a little bit further back, because we're pretty nose heavy, that's the problem. Offset this a little bit. No. Offset and the cargo bay is a bad idea to combine. I said Control Z. There we go. No, just place it back here. Yeah. And while we're at it, actually make that angle snap here. You're not like poking out or anything? Good. And then we're gonna add burner engines. Right here under the nose. And a bit further back. And here. Yeah, I think that would be okay. Because then I definitely have more control over the pitch. Looks like a good idea to me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this out and actually wait, put this back in for a moment. Save this. Put this out. And we're gonna just test launch this and try to land it. Let's see. And launch. and actually completely screw up the launch. Cut. Because this is never how this was supposed to launch. But this is how it's supposed to land now. Oops. I think I just destroyed the flagpole. Why the hell am I spinning out of control? That was not my fault. Still reverting to this one. I'm counting the Kerbals, but still reverting this one since I do wanna see where I had the problem here. Well, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna double count these Kerbals if they die again. Don't worry. That's better. That could be, it could be that I was doing something wrong there. Okay. What in the fucking fuck? Hello, Eleven. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Oh, you're coming back. Hi. So apparently I need to strut this together, but apart from that, not too bad. Revert flight to assembly. It could be that I actually had some sort of weird problem with I don't know, aerodynamics or something on the first try. In any way, open the cargo bay, please. And we're gonna attach this with struts. That strut does not look like it is attached. Please don't ankle snap, thank you. What you can do though is mirror symmetry. Of course they're not doing that. same back here, because for some reason the attachment between these parts is super annoyingly not where it is supposed to be. As much as these parts take in crash tolerance, they definitely have a problem taking any form of part to part, like stuff. So this time this shouldn't fall off. And we're trying this again. And hopefully after this we have a shuttle that does not fall apart. Yeah, the shuttle does not have a docking port. That is true. I could attach one, but yeah. Not interested in that right now. All I'm really interested in is something that looks and works like the shuttle. Gear out. I think I just hit the R&D center. Shuttle bombing run. There we go. Don't. Mother humper. How about you stay straight, you piece of ass? This needs more gear under the wings or something. It's like gear here. And gear here. And just to make sure this does not fall apart, let me, for God's sake, do some strutting here. Can you actually do these at least symmetrical? Like mirror symmetrical? Nope. Good. Safe launch. Okay. And go. That was the astronaut complex? Please stay on your wheels the way you were supposed to, thank you. But this works. I have a working shuttle. Yeah, it might be that the gear was different on the real shuttle, but you know, we have a limited amount of things to do with the gear. How many Kerbals were in the astronaut complex? No one. They were all having lunch somewhere else at the moment. Good. Mission accomplished. We have a working shuttle. This is amazing. And that only in 3 hours and 43 minutes of streaming. Nice. Well, I guess this concludes the stream, because I am getting tired. So, oh, hi. Oops, repair. Good that we are not in career mode. Good. And anyway, thank you guys for being here for the stream. And I hope I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna look real quick if anybody I know is streaming that we could raid. And then we're gonna see. Let's see. KSPTV is streaming. That's pretty much the only thing right now. So, if you guys want, we could, but I don't think rating KSPTV is that You know, I don't think they appreciate it a lot. Well, in this case, I'd say I will hopefully see you in the next stream. Till then, my name is WW Deadman, and I'm out of here. Bye.